I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. Anastasia. I love saying her name. It sounds so like, what's the word? Fancy. So anyway, I chose the Artist Palette. It's an entire look based on it. I wanted to go with a little bit of fall, with a pop of color, some yellow, some orange up in there. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Give me grace, because I had a crazy couple days trying to film and I was very overwhelmed. And I've probably tried to do this like 30,000 bajillion times. So if you like this video, it would warm my heart if you thumbs it up or comment down below and let me know what you like about it. All right, guys, see you soon. And we're gonna begin with the shade Dusty Rose in a MAC 286 brush, and we're just gonna start buffing that into the crease. And from there, we're gonna use our Morphe MB23 brush just to further diffuse out the crease. And then we're gonna go in with the shade Abergine, I really don't know, with the MAC 217, and we're gonna start defining that crease even more. And with our MAC 286, we're just gonna go ahead and blend that out. The key to this look is really blending. So just keep buffing back and forth in circular motions. Then we're going to go back in with the shade Abergine with the MAC 217, just because we're really wanting to create depth within the crease, just really hollow that crease out. And then back in with our Morphe MB23 brush, we're just going to be blending that out. And then with the Sedona Lace shader brush, we're going to go in with Orange You Fancy, just for a pop of color on the lid. And the Sedona Lace brush is number 305. And then after that, we're going to go back in with that lovely shade I cannot pronounce with the MAC 286, and we're just going to start creating even more color, but also really diffusing it. And then with the Morphe brush again, just further diffusing that. I'm going in windshield wiper motions and circular at the same time. Look at that lovely little dent from my hat. We're actually going to begin on the face, and we're going to start with the Benefit Professional Primer. We're just going to wipe that all over my face, forehead, nose, all of that jazz. Then we're going to go in with Giorgio Armani Foundation in the shade number 4. I'm spilling it all over myself. So we're just going to start pushing this into the skin with our Beauty Blender. Once that is all stippled on with our Beauty Blender, we're going to go in with our MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. We're going to start highlighting with this and hitting all the high points of our face. And then we're going to start buffing this out with our Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender is my favorite tool for this because it creates a really natural look and doesn't get too heavy because it takes away all the excess product. And then we're going to go in with our Shade and Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D. And I'm going to go in with the Banana shade, and I'm going to start placing this in all the areas I put the concealer. Really make sure to get your under eye so it does not crease. And then we're going to go in with MAC Cosmetics Give Me Sun and a Sedona Lace Duo Fiber brush. We're just going to start bronzing up the skin. This is going to be our transition shade for our contour. And you are going to want to buff the bronzer down the neck too, just to make sure everything is the same color and there's not any distinct line between the face and the neck. And then we're going to go in with the shade Shadow Play from our Kat Von D palette, and I'm just using a Shani brush from Costco, Any blush brush and or contour brush will do, and I'm just starting my contour here. Going along the forehead and down the cheekbones just to start creating some definition. I really like to layer my contour so it's not just a stark line. And then we're going to go in with the shade Sombre, and we're going to go in with the MAC 109 brush. This is a blush brush, but I like to use it for contour, and we're just going to start defining those cheekbones. And just really blend this out. Don't be afraid to keep blending. Then I'm going back in with that shiny brush from Costco just to further buff anything out. And then I'm just sweeping it across each side of the nose just to create a little bit of natural contour. And then I'm going to go in with the Makeup Geek blush in Smitten, and I'm going in with the Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to start putting this on the cheeks. I'm then going back in with that lovely shade I cannot pronounce with a MAC 217, and we're going to start buffing that on the lower lash line to create a nice smoky effect. And then with my favorite color, Presh, we're going to use a Morphe G13 brush, and we're going to start putting that in the inner corner. Really make sure to pack that on so we have a nice pop of color. And then we're going to go in with Max Fix Plus and a MAC 159 brush. This is one of my favorite highlights, and we're going in with Becca Cosmetics Moonstone highlighter. We're going to put that in all the high places of the cheeks and foreheads and face. All the high places of the face, not the cheeks. I can't talk today. And once you are nice and glowy, we're going to go in with any mascara you have. I am personally using the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant, but go ahead and feel free to use any mascara you would like. And then we're going to go in with the NARS liner in Larger Than Life, and we're going to go ahead and put that on the waterline and also tight line our eyes. Lovely shot of my eyeball there. And then we're going to go in with MAC Cosmetics Whirl Lip Liner, and we're going to start defining that lip. This is a perfect neutral, and it goes with any color you will want to do. We're then going to go in with MAC Cosmetics Velvet Teddy. We're just going to put that on our lips as usual. What else do you do with lipstick? So it's just going to create a really nice neutral shade. And we are done. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope you liked this tutorial, and I hope you had fun and had some ideas to do a neutral eye with a pop of color. And you can do any lip with this. You could do like browns, yellows, plums, purples, reds, whatever you want with this look. It's super versatile. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you hopefully next week. Don't forget to subscribe. You know those little like buttons that they put, they're like, there's a button below, and then it like whoop pops up. I wish I could do that, because then maybe you guys would subscribe if I could do cool things like that. I need help. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you do this look, and if you do, tag me in it on Instagram, Smoked Live, or Twitter, or whatever. Yeah. Alright guys, bye.